Hello everyone, I'm Splash and welcome to the channel. Today we are revisiting Baldur's Gate 3 and just as the title suggests, we are getting into a bit of trouble today. I had really planned to continue exploring this map because I feel that we are missing something. And when it comes to exploring maps, I really dislike missing things. I cannot walk that way. I will die straight away. We'll have to go this way instead. Yes, this is the one. Wonder if you could speak with animals here, because I can hear so many different animals. Okay. Ooh, that looks like treasure.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Already? That means we're closer than I thought. Oh yeah, it's up there. Okay, this I remember. If we climb up on this little cliff here, we'll have a good vantage point. There.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Oh, here we go.
There's no time!
There they are. From what I remember, this is...
Nine hells! Open the gate!
This is a fun fight, if I remember correctly. Oh.
Cannon! No!
Okay.
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach!
Ooh, nice.
Provoke the blade
Better than before, I think.
and suffer its sting.
Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. It's my turn first. And I'll start off with a flourish. There we go. And is it weaken and strike? Anything good? Yeah, let's do it. There we go. End turn. Because if I leave, I'm in pain. Ow!
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Okay, so... What can you do?
Let's light them up.
Oh yeah, let's.
Eat this!
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Alright, I'm just gonna do a bit of looting here before we go inside and sell all our
They
things.
were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
The taste of goblins to come, I fear. Must be a horde nearby.
Yeah, I really must, huh? Alright, let's get inside, sell all this junk we've been collecting, and maybe we can buy some new stuff here in Emerald Grove. From what I remember, there were a whole bunch of quests we could find around here, so we'll have a lot of things to do.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Backstabbing. This feels just like home because half drow. But I doubt that's the thing. Bod. What's unbelievable is how we beat the goblins. You're both heroes. Let's see what they say about that. Ooh, add. Yes, let's do that. Oh, we didn't need that.
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. Because I don't have the intimidation status. I will have to do that. Persuasion. I do have advantage though. Good.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Alright. So,
Close. Far too close.
yeah, let's go sell all our stuff first. Because there's a store here. We can talk to people at the same time. So let's go talk to Zevlor first.
Very well.
See what it has to say.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor.
Half drow, please. I'm Splish. I'm Splash. What is this place? I take my thanks in coin. That's not this playthrough. I think it's fun. Do you have something against drow? No, I'm Splash. Oh, maybe I put... No. People do have something against drow. Even half drow.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrels with the druids. Those goblins, have there been many attacks like that? I won't be staying long, I just need to find a healer. But I want to know about the goblins, really.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Oh. This I remember. What brought you here?
We are refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road.
Okay.
We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the hells.
Nice to have a good history check there for once. Is there a place for tieflings anywhere?
A fair point. We can only hope the citizens of Baldur's Gate are more open-minded. But we can't get there with those beasts blocking our path.
Alright. Okay, so this ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Kagha, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Yeah, it's always the stranger that can persuade everyone, isn't it? Okay, so I'll see what I can do, but we also need to find a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition.
Ooh.
If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Alright. I'll find her, and I'll speak to Kagha while I'm there. We could do that.
Really? We're messengers now.
Galapers are stern.
If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense. Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
Oh, that is good. That is good that they remember that, because that is a thing that I find a bit frustrating in many other games. You have weird races, and
Moving in.
people seem to don't give a rat's ass about it, because... Oh, saving.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Okay, we have a lot of things to do here, and this will take some time. But first and foremost, we need to sell all the things we have and maybe buy something new. So let's see what this guy has. And we also have a smithy down in the pit.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanus be with you.
Yes, quite. Okay, so let's go further down into the pit and do some more shopping.
Not helping it. We're exposed now.
Let's talk to people in a little while. I want to make sure we've equipped ourselves first.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Let's see your wares. That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, My offerings are far more humble these days.
Alright. Let me see your wares. Ooh. Ah! Alright, there we are. Some better equipment on some of us.
Who uses wooden
At the ready.
Alright, let's go talk to some people. You start from the top because, oops, there's a lot to do. Yeah, that was fun. So what's this all about?
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Persuasion. You should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. You know, why can't the goblins move it back? Yeah, let's say persuasion because I want to roll the dice. Oh, that's a simple one. Nice. All right.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Let's see if this does any difference for the game at all.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Let's see if we can do this. I'm not very smart, so... Yeah, sure. No, I'm not very smart at all. Hey. Let's see what we can find down here. And more people that are frustrated and annoyed or something.
let us through.
It is forbidden.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
I need a quick word.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Kagha's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Oh. Oh, so we have a fight? No. Okay, let's see what people are talking about.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Kagha to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Breaking into druid chambers to steal a sacred relic. Oh, she sounds like fun.
I don't like that, Hellman. She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
The second time Astarion disapproves. He's not liking us very much, is he? Okay, but we need to continue talking to people.
We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not.
Who are you?
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here.
Half drow, please. Still, I'm glad they do something about the race question. Why? What's so special down here?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Kagha's orders.
Kagha's orders. I mean, if it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I go where I please.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Kagha wants to see you. Go ahead.
Okay.
I've never learned to converse with your kind.
But we need to go talk to this guy first. We really do.
Yes. Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's
I love
no
this guy.
Overstating my interest.
Continue.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
Okay.
Search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Okay. Bard. A classic raid gang complete with a lasher and smattering of booyahs. Or... Didn't you see the tentacled ship? It was an illicit invasion force. The goblins were being controlled. Ooh, that one.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Oh, I don't think there was a dragon. Let's see. There was a girl dragon. Scales glittering and wings gleaming. Dragons? Really? How gosh. Nah, let's go for this one. Neither. It was a girl dragon.
A gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a
Well.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn. Yes, they called out the name like a war cry. I don't think so. I was concentrating on not die. No, quite so.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed.
Oh, poor guy.
I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Dramatic. How has Maglabiet responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind.
Yes?
I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it.
Oh, yes, you should.
Just preparing to head to their camp as we speak,
Oh.
in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Yes. Wait. About the conversation. Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
It sure does.
Until we meet again.
Good. Perfect. Okay. One inspiration gained. Yep. Okay. So, if we look at the map, we had the Volo trailer. We have to go to a whole lot of people here. We have 3 quests here. In that little thing downstairs. But this is mad.
Speak.
What were you saying to the bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Persuasion, help defend his grove. I'm not your enemy. Let's see if this works. Oh no, it does not. Yeah, let's use the inspiration. We have it after all. There we go. Continue.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Kagha every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Okay. Sounds like she has to be stopped. How would we do that? You still haven't told me what you were doing with that bird, and she's wrong. 2. Sounds like she has to be stopped. How would we do that?
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
So, we have a couple of quests to pick up here. And it's apparent that we need to find Halsin. Shouldn't the ritual protect the grove? You're not helping the others prepare it. I hear a ritual can protect the grove. Are you helping? That sounds weird to ask that afterwards, but I'm going to do it anyway.
I would prefer not to.
Okay.
But if Master Halsin does not return, Kagha will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
Okay then. Leave this. Alright, so into the basement we go. I vaguely remember this. That's how it goes. Oh.
I'm sorry. Have you lost your senses, Kagha? Release her.
It's already started.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the...
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Kagha. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A gasp! You racist scum. Thief, poison, what's this girl's actual crime? Imprison her? She's just a child.
Girl? You mean parasite?
Oh.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Kagha. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Nature I don't have much of. Persuasion, yeah, sure. Bardic persuasion. Sylvanus was more concerned with nobly sown seeds than punishing children, was he not? Detect her thoughts. I'm gonna do this one. We have +5 there. Oh yeah, it says that. What can I add more? Yeah, let's try that. Then on level 2. Oh yes. Oh yes.
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Kagha. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
What was that just happened to oh yeah, exactly.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
Yeah.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt? Are you sure it's not connected to that bolt? How badly does it hurt? Because the tadpole thing, if she knows it doesn't connect to that, I guess she's right?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
No, I'm gonna ask that anyway. Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Good. Okay, turn to other matters. No, you continue to talk about that in the camp later.
All be over. The rich...
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Okay. Rather important, no less. All right, go ahead. Whatever it is, do make it brief. No rest for the likes of us, Gale. Oh, yeah, I want to know what it's all about.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
2 days.
Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Kagha to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
That is very, very gratifying. Enough with the flattery. Where is this going? Very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Okay. What kind of condition? Is it contagious? Can it be cured? Let's start from the top.
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Alright, your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need the details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway.
Okay.
Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Okay. Where do you suggest we find these artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
Yeah?
There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I expected as much, don't worry, I'm happy to help. Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know? And at the end of it all, I lost a valuable artifact. No thanks. Honestly, that sounds terrible. I see no upside to this for me. It would be fun to play such a character. Yeah.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
All right.
I hope I can count on you.
Sure, how do I give it to you? I have no idea. All right. So, what else do we have to do down here?
Ridiculous.
Save the refugee, speak with Kagha,
She's a child.
Arabella's mum, and find the healer Nettie. Let's go there first.
Failed. That's what matters.
Is that in here? Oh, this cave is so cool. Look at the paintings. They're so beautiful. I really love it when people think about the little details in games. It makes it feel so immersive. Yeah, that's nutty.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Oh, I love her voice and her accent. Excuse me, I'm more important than some bird. Wait patiently. Is there anything I can do to help?
A moment. This may be challenging. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie. Healing. Looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head. Let's be frank about it.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You knew them? Can you help me? What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one. I like it.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
She really sounds like she has a beautiful singing voice.
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
Okay.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
He and I have the same kind of parasite.
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
It might. What aren't you telling me?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected?
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected. I don't know, I just woke up with it. You're asking other questions. Look, are you going to cure me or not? Let's do the first one. On a mind flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you.
You hear that sound?
You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Oh, yeah. All right, hand it over.
Swear it.
I swear. I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you.
Okay.
I don't have a cure. Only a way out.
Okay then.
I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
All right, I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
You must have learned something from studying them, because we already know should be changing.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
I don't know, I can make a lot of assumptions that could kill me. Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you.
Let's see if someone dislikes it
would
up
mean
here.
everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
All right.
Why then poisoned? Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Let's see what we can find.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Oh, Drow's letter. Take it. Let's see if we can read it. Read. Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you're only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. M. So who's M? So on the map, that's save the refugees, and that's go to the goblin camp. No? Arabella's mother. Yeah, Arabella's mother.
Right to defend our home. So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Not again.
I need a quick word.
Yes, we do need a quick word. They're talking. What are they talking about?
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Oh dear, no. Okay, so this guy, what does he think?
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Okay, so they clearly don't like us being around. What about this guy then?
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle.
Snake?
A tragedy prevented.
Oh? And if I had spoken up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures.
And she's a druid.
We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
Kagha seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Kagha back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
Okay. If no one is looking for Halsin, I could do it, because that's part of the main quest anyway.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
We would need a bit of cash, but people won't like us for it. No need to fret.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
All right.
Come, boy. It's all right.
That's her, and we need to talk to her as well. So let's do that.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Only a monster would threaten a child, but you're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required. I'm wondering how much on her good graces we need to stay, because we want her to talk. Let's go that way.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Okay. Sevlo believes his people will perish on the road, though.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire.
Sword for hire?
I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Oh dear. Then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Oh, that's very concerning, isn't it? Okay, so our way out, which is it? I think it's there, right?
Moving ahead.
But I like this cave, it's beautiful. Look at this. Look at this art. And with the water down there. It's beautiful. Okay, we need to get up, back out again. I think. Because we need to talk to Zevlor, Halsin, find him, and Arabella's parents. And we need to talk to some more people around the place, because we need to gather more information.
Let's see what this does.
Oh yeah, right, that's her.
No, that doesn't work. Damn it.
Let's see.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
What did that poor instrument ever do to you? You're butchering it. Words of mine. I'll sing along. Sing words of mine will turn to ash.
Words of mine will
last light down.
Continue singing.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Wait, that's it!
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay.
We're so dirty, all of us.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Thank you.
All right.
I was having trouble finding the words.
Finding the words is an important part of being a singer, you know? Who's the song about?
Lihala. My teacher. And friend. Sorry. Damn it.
It's all right. Let it all out.
I don't usually. I'm all right. I haven't finished a song since Lihala died. I haven't played at all, if I'm honest. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Hardly a unique tale of woe these days. Toughen up or you won't last. Well, you've come up with a fine tribute to her.
Thanks. Lihala made me love music. The sound, the feel, the thrill. But when she died, it was gone. Until now, I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch itch in my fingers to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to her. Thank you. I needed this.
There we go. Splash is inspired again, yep. We have a bit of inspiration to use. Let's see, is there anything we can... Yes, for some folk songs or for Faerun. That's... The book is clear, work progress. Yes, I'm gonna grab that one because I want it. Pick up unawares. Alright.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't...
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Shame your daughter got anything more than a thanks from me. This could have ended badly. Keep her in line from now on. No. Okay, no more light finger antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Haha. Arabella is safe.
I was fine.
They gave us
Was a heartbeat away from
a
fighting
locket.
Isn't that how Mum used
Ability to cast dancing lights. So, who else needs to be able to see later on? He's a human. She's elven of some sort. But he's human. So he will need it. Most certainly. There we are. Okay, we need to continue talking to people. Over here, for example, because we need to get to know him, for example.
Swing and parry. Children!
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
This will be hopeless. You're wasting your time. Hey there, can I have a word?
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Indeed, so. Another escapee? That, thank gods, I need all the friends I can get. I would like to know...
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Wyll chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Hunting in the Hell's dangerous territory. Cavorting with devils, I say. You should consider better company. A devil's advocate? Do you think she'll bring the blood of water Faerun?
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage.
Oh.
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Ooh. I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Go to my camp and wait for me there.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Yeah. So, you found Wyll. That's good. Let's talk to this person now.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Oh, yes. Oh, no. Bad news, children. You're all going to die. Be strong and watch over your kin. In trust, there's victory. Soak the battlefield with blood. Do not resist death, but embrace it. They're just children. Why are you teaching them to fight? Be strong and watch over your kin. In trust, there is victory.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Okay.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
2 new journal updates. Okay. Yes, we should take Lysel to see him.
Reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell of it.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
A bowl of grey goo reminds me of home.
You've been on hard times too, huh?
No worse than what you're facing now.
Look in your eyes says otherwise. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Girl. Is it gamer girl? Alright, so who's this person then?
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Yeah, let's have fuss over you. Yes, sure.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
And... okay, let's drink it.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking.
I'm fine. Just bird weary after a difficult day.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Yes, let's have a look. No harm. Show me your wares.
Hey, bother. Take care now, sweetie.
Okay, so what about these people then? Roland.
We should have left by now.
That's him again. Yeah, I remember now.
Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. The tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Hold on, why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramesses Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Hold on, I'm not sure about this Leroican.
Don't be fooled by mere gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent.
Okay.
The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
All right then. Who's this?
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts.
Nothing special. Oh, that
Don't
guy.
make me hurt you, boy.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
I'm more concerned about the first druid. I heard he left the grove with you.
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Oh dear. Can I have a look at the contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Just tell me where to find the relic.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Yeah, you think so?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends.
Where's the handbook? There it is. Read.
I already told you I don't have it. How
Master Leroican. Ah, him again. Leroican, the Arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of Ramesses Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve Treasure's temple and recover storied artifacts of the Night Song for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply, fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. He's a weird guy, that one. Not to be trusted, I believe. Alright, so let's sneak into this prison of here because I think I remember this is where the goblin was that we needed to talk to. Yeah. There she is.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Step between the crossbow and the goblin. I'm gonna do that.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You move.
Persuasion. This won't avenge Canaan. It won't change anything. Detect thoughts. Read the tiefling's thoughts. Or lower the crossbow. No, shoot me. Should be easy, right? Let's try to take thoughts.
Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me.
This won't avenge Cannon. It won't change anything. What would Cannon think of you now? That's a new one that appeared now, so I'm gonna use that.
Don't you dare! Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because she's not a practice target, she's a person. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. That's why.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Alright, so let's talk to her.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Because we know that the person we'll need to look for is in a goblin camp. Okay, let's talk to him first because...
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
Bard. I've heard superstitious inn keeps muttering about the Yawning Portal. What is it?
An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see. Full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
What was the standoff about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
Okay. What happened next?
I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. I'll drink to that.
All right. We need to try to talk to this goblin.
What you messing with my cage for? Didn't expect to see a drow in here. Did the boss lady send you to rescue me?
Who's your boss lady?
Another drow. She's one of my best mates. Thought you might work for her. Get me out of here, and I'll take you to meet her and the rest of my tribe.
Might be useful. Oh, what could I...
The power of the Absolute, of course. Priestess Gut will tell you all about it, and make sure you have everything you need. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
You won't regret it, promise.
Let's save the goblin Saza.
Well, hurry up. I got all the time in the world. You don't.
Okay, so
Oh, you thieves are all boring.
lockpick.
Even your cages are boring.
Simple enough. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but that's the total bonus. So, at least 2. Okay, let's roll this one.
I'm gonna
That'll
buy
be
the
good.
end of your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Alright, let's see what happens now. It might start an entire chaos outside of here. No? Very good. Okay then.
Let me out, you bunch of softies! Bloody thieves everywhere.
There we go. Let's explore for a bit. Can I get down here? I'll have to jump. Wait. Alright, so I'll have to jump. Ooh.
What's that?
What's that? Yeah. Ooh, wait, this I remember. We will need to bring the goblin through here if I remember correctly. Yeah. I think it was an interesting fight.
Better not be cursed.
Let's return back and do this later. What else can we find?
I don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
Okay, so we're gonna make this turn-based.
Got to press on.
Lost in thought. Let's explore.
Careful, I bite. Moving.
There we go. All right. And then
Looking ahead.
go
What
there.
path lies before me?
And there we are. Turn-based move. Exit turn-based move. There we are. Okay, perception failed. What do we see in here? Pouch. Ooh, what have we here? A little bit of treasure. And wait. Does she need help? She looks like she needs help. Is it possible to get in here from this side? Yeah, there's a ledge up there. I can jump there. Let's try.
Stop! This place is off limits.
Oops.
Leave.
I'm just looking around inside, study her face. I'm not very high on wisdom. Persuasion. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Deception. I'm afraid I can't. I've been placed in charge of this area. Intimidation. Hush, girl. Another word, and I'll snap your neck. No. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Figure out what it's all about. Add a bonus. We're loosen these. Oh, that was a good thing. We chose to have the advantage. There we go.
Damn it! Was inventory today? I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around.
Here's a cleric. I'm a cleric. Let me heal you.
No need. Should be able to stand soon enough. once this bloody potion wears off.
Where did you get this potion? Sounds like it was quite the dodgy brew. Don't worry, you're not the only one who had trouble standing after too many potions. Sounds like it was quite the dodgy brew.
No! I'm just an idiot. I wanted an edge against the goblins, and I got it. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
Cleric. That doesn't sound like a side effect at all. Let me heal you. Cleric persuasion. You'd be dead in seconds if the goblins come. I can heal you for a price. Let's do that. Good.
All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me. Here.
Oh, still. And I cast a spell.
Of all the bloody things to happen.
Still alive, so that's progress.
What? Wait! You promised! Guards!
Oops. I think. Oh, right.
Your bad behavior caught this guard down. What do you have to say?
No. No. Okay. I'll follow to prison. I'm not sure I even have a bribe. No. I'm offering a bribe.
It may have been unwise to reveal just how much gold you have on your person.
I figured as much. Okay. So, I'm in prison. Understand?
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Perhaps some girl will make. Oh. Try to convince them you belong here. Deception. Intimidation. Persuasion. Better act as if I'm allowed to be here, rather than admit you let me get this far. Yes. Oh, no. Okay. We will need to... We won't do this. So he's in Yale too. Funny. No, we won't be able to.
If your intention was to make things worse, you certainly succeeded.
Okay. There's something, just move things over. No. Alright, so he's in Yale too now. So him and I, we are the ones who got stuck. And now let's see how we'll get out of here.
This is a restricted area.
Everyone
Time
was.
to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
How about something to move things over? Just come along. And there's her turn.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
I don't know. Let's follow him.
Guards! Guards!
Yes, yes. So we're here. Our next step will be to figure out how to get out of here, but we're saving that for next time. Until then, if you like this, please drop a like, maybe even subscribe. See you next time. Thanks for watching.